Hi, Heather from Hooked on Pickin' here. I had some questions on a couple of my videos, so I thought I'd give you guys some answers. So one of the questions is, how much money do you need to actually go picking? I do a lot of haul videos, and I post a lot of videos where I have spent $300 to $500 picking, and that's all well and good, but what about the beginner? What about the person who is just starting out and they don't have $300 to $500 to spend? You can go anywhere from $1 to $50 to get started. We started with a very low dollar amount, and what we decided to do in order to build up our business quicker was every 2 weeks you get a deposit from Amazon with how much money you've earned from the items that you sold. So what we generally do is we take 10% out for our own salary and to help pay our bills. We give 10% to church, and then we take the rest of the money to use as capital to purchase more items so that we can build our income level, and so that when I find that one item where, oh my goodness, it's a great deal, I'm gonna buy 30 of them, I can still buy 30 of them. And so you can just start out small, just send in a few items. Now, the more things that you send out, send at a time, the cheaper the shipping is going to be, because whether you send five items or about 50 items, generally the shipping costs about the same. So I like to do batches of about 300 to 400 items now so that I can save a lot more on shipping. But you can go ahead and get started. That doesn't mean you can't make money by sending 10 items or 5 items. That just means it's a little bit more cost effective the more you send. So you can go anywhere from dollar stores and just buy 1 or 2 items at a dollar store and see if you can make $5 from a dollar item, and that's still beneficial. Just check on your Amazon seller app. I would definitely use your smartphone and have the black Amazon seller app, not the white Amazon app. It's a little bit different, and it's called Amazon Seller, and use that to find out whether or not you can make a profit from the item, so that it takes out the risk when you're doing things like that. Also, another thing that I would suggest is keep track of how much money you spend at each place, so that when you have to adjust prices for Amazon, such as another Amazon FBA like myself has come in and undercut you, you know how low you can go before you start losing money. And then you can also use the Amazon Seller app to keep track of how much it's going to cost you in fees. And so you can do that either online or on the computer. But there is not any required amount of money in order to start on Amazon or even to pick. You don't even have to have the monthly subscription, which is what we currently have, what I use, so that I'm a higher seller. You can just simply pay the $1 an item to list it on Amazon FBA and send it in and go ahead and make your profit. And so there is no specific requirement in how much money it costs. It's just go out there, pick, use the app to keep the risk out of there, to keep the risk as low as possible, and have fun selling. And remember, in the end, Jesus wins.